Nobody still feeling like the man of the year. Man of the year. Feeling like the man of the year. Man of the year. Oh.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Finish up on the day, 90 points, bro. 90 points. What did I say yesterday? I was going to run 30-point SLs, 45-point TPs. Guess what I did today? Ran 30-point SLs, 45-point TPs. Took 2 trades, 2 dubs, which means 45 times 2 is 90. We were up 90 points on the day. Up $485 per account, roughly. Give or take a couple bucks because of fees. Times 3, we were up $14.55 on the day. That puts us up on the week also. So we lost 100 per account yesterday. So, okay, what did I say? 485 minus about 100 times 3. We are up about $1,100, a little over $1,100 on the week, and it is only fucking Tuesday. So let's go. Really great day. Really great day. Price action was fucking mint today, bro. Also, I changed my chart colors back to what they were before. I don't like the red and green candlesticks, man. A lot of people do like them. I just personally don't. Anyway, let's just replay this. Replay this. Get this out of the way. Just make it a little smaller. Anyway, 2 trades, 2 A+ fucking setups. Let's get straight into it. On the 5-minute, as always, we're going to draw out our zones. I had this high right here. If we get above this high, I'm going to look to play longs. And I had this low right here. I guess also technically kind of right there. So that low from here, kind of here, drawn out in the 5-minute. Wanted to see us specifically get, kind of down here. Anyway, drop onto the 2-minute and the 1-minute, actually, sorry. Market opens, not looking for anything. We dump into this zone. A little bit of rejection out of this zone when we tapped into it, but obviously I was looking for shorts. Also, 5-minute Hikinashi here on the right-hand side, you can see was red. So I was looking for shorts. Anyway, right here, we close below the zone. Go on to the 2-minute, also close below the zone. What do I notice right here as well? Very bearish candle, extremely bearish candle. This candle altogether was almost 70 points, which is crazy. Anyway, we close below there on the 2-minute, 1-minute, even the 3-minute close below there. Once again, just look at the 3-minute, 2-minute. What am I noticing? I'm on the 5, very bearish, 3, very bearish, 2, very bearish, and close below the zone, 1, very bearish, and close below the zone. So now we're holding below that zone. I'm now looking for a little bit of a retest. Boom, we get that retest, huge top wick on the 1-minute. Let's check out the 2-minute. Once again, huge top wick right there. That's enough to tell me that we're going to get into longs, right? We closed below. So let's go over why. We have a couple reasons. One, we closed below this zone on the 1-minute, the 2-minute, and the 3-minute. The 1, the 2, the 3, and the 5 are all looking super bearish. Coming right into market open, huge jump right here. A little bit of a pullback. Buyers try to step up, got outnumbered again. Huge bearish candle right here. Close below the zone. We come back up. Buyers try to step back in. We retest the zone. Big top wick. A little bit of a doji there. 2-minute right there again. 3-minute. Well, by the time the 3-minute closed, I was already in the trade. But I ended up taking the trade right here. Got filled right there. Was trying to get filled a little higher so that my stop loss would be above the high. Pretty much what I was looking at was I wanted my stop loss to be not above the high. Sorry, above my zone. So I wanted a 30-point SL from there. So I wanted my entry to be right here. I ended up getting filled right here at 22.23 even. So filled right there. Had my stop loss pretty much just at the top of that zone. 30-point SL, 45-point TP for a 1.5 RR. This thing dumps straight through and hits take profit. Fucking A+ setup, bro. If there was a grade above A+, this is what I would give that setup. Everything lined up. 5-minute Hikinashi was in just everything lined up. Beautiful trade, right? Anyway, not really looking for anything now that I've taken that trade. We end up coming back up here, closing above this zone. Now, right here, I kind of wanted to take longs. However, we didn't get a retest back into our zone, so I didn't. Had this candle, pretty much had we seen this same setup, but just the opposite for longs. Like, say we broke above right here. If I go on the 2-minute, you can see we also closed above right there. If I go on the 3-minute, you can see just very, very bullish, just starting from right here, starting to make this very bullish uptrend, right? Also 5-minute Hikinashi flip screen, as you can see on the side. if we were right here, say to go like this, boom, consolidate a little, and then start to show some strength, I would have taken longs there, but that didn't happen, so I didn't. Anyway, this thing just started ripping straight up, and now we're up into this zone up here that I drew from, once again, if I go out into the 5 minute, you can see that it's from this high right here and this high right here. And we had some imbalance to the upside to possibly take out that high right up there, where there's probably a lot of resting liquidity. We also have this equal high to that right here. So great area to take longs in my opinion. So what did I do? I waited, once we got up here, I waited to see if we got a close above. Now, great thing that I've been waiting for closes above, because if I was anticipating the break, the momentum break of this, I would have got stopped out. Now, I bet a lot of people entered longs right around this area. What does that mean? That means I bet anyone who entered longs around this area, or when they saw this strength, kind of anticipating the breakout of this area to target these highs, I bet a majority of them had their stop loss below this previous low right here on the 1 minute, which is, I think market makers pretty much saw this. We came back into this zone, rejected out of it perfectly. So great zone right there, rejected out of it perfectly. Probably stopped a lot of people out after sweeping this low. Anyway, we come back up, ends up closing above the zone right here on the 1 minute. On the 2 minute, also you can see this is an extremely bearish 2 minute candle. Oh, sorry, not bearish, bullish 2 minute candle. 3 minute also looks extremely bullish, as you can see, very bullish uptrend right here. 5 minute Hikinashi is green. Right here, pretty big rejection out of the zone, but nice bottom wick. Then right here, great candle, doji with a huge bottom wick, and then right here, absolute boom stick above, right? 5 minute also very bearish. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying bearish. Bullish again, even though we rejected out of the zone, very bullish. So I'm sold on longs here. Anyway, we close above. I wait for a little bit of a pullback to get a good fill, because once again, I want my SL to be below this zone. So if I was to fill right here, 30-point SL would have been in the zone. I want it to be outside. So I waited for a little bit of a pullback, got filled right here, 30-point SL below the zone, and a 45-point CP. Consolidated for a little bit, and then we ended up ripping, and we just kept going as well. And then look what happened. We ended up, remember those two highs that I just marked out from right here and right over here, we ended up taking those out. However, I bet you a lot of people got into longs right here anticipating this move to happen right here, which is, this rejection right here. I bet you a lot of people got stopped out on this, which is why it's important, personally, to wait for that close above the zone. Just waiting for that little bit of extra confirmation, in my opinion, which was really good. And we were able to catch just two. I'm going to give both of these trades an A+ rating. I'm very, satisfied with how I handled trading today. Also going to give some respect to the market for giving us beautiful price action. Market open, we had a clean move down. Right here, we started to have a clean move up. Really, only iffy part was this right here. But that's just kind of something that happens often. Once, I've been trading for long enough that I can kind of tell you that this was probably manipulative to stop people out, because a lot of people probably got in longs there because we had all these relative equal highs right here that we closed above. We were holding above. We started a really strong uptrend after sweeping higher time frame liquidities down here with this low. So I bet you a lot of people who trade on the smaller time frames got into longs right here, got stopped out there. Then that's when, they ended up pushing the market back up. Coming back into right now, it looks like we just started to consolidate around this high. So, we did break above this high and we are holding. I would expect this if I had to say my outlook for the rest of the day. If we can stay holding above this like we are right now, I'd say we probably are going to try to make our way back up. One, to fill this gap, 120-point gap that we had from that dump yesterday. And, that huge dump that we had yesterday right here just caused 1,000 points worth of imbalance, right? If we kept dumping out of after this, it would have been pretty scary. And we've managed to come back up about 650 points. And, in my opinion, I would expect this thing to try to come back up towards, highs on the higher time frames. If we look at the daily time frame, looks like we have just been chopping since December. Look down, up, down, up, down, up, and then back down. But the thing is, with that dump, we held this low right here, and we're kind of making our way back up, which is nice for the market. So yeah, where the fuck did my shit just go? Oh, I'm on a different ticker for some reason. But yeah, guys, two really good trades there. Hopefully, if any of you guys were, I'm assuming Most of you guys are probably from the Discord. I think Habibi caught like, I don't fucking know. How much points is Habibi up today, dude? 100, over 100, 150.
Fuck, man, I'm up 20, bitch.
150 points, some shit like that. Steph's up 20 points. So everyone fucking cooked today. Let's go. But yeah, that's it for today. We're about to.
Yo, I'm looking like kind of stacked, bro. Holy crap.
No, this camera, like we have really good lighting right here too. Oh yeah, boys.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. New podcast episode dropping today. Also, make sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description to go check that out. Also, a new vlog. Vlogs dropping on my vlog channel every Sunday starting from now on. So I've been vlogging every day. Getting those out. We also had me, Steph, and Habibi went out for all-you-can-eat sushi last night. It's going to be in the vlog, and it's really funny. So make sure you go check that out. That's it for me for today for the recap. Love you guys. Make sure to sub up. And, yeah, follow me on Instagram and shit like that. See you guys tomorrow.